Whew, that last second always takes a while, huh? Hi everybody, how are we doing on this Monday night? Yes, welcome Leona and Luxie, we're here for some Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate? Probably not. It's not the queerest role-playing game. There are a lot of queer fans who are enjoying it, and we are quick to claim it, but I gotta admit, not particularly. Lazel is not quite enough of a stone dyke the stone butch to have that claim well and truly sufficient. They're doing their best, that's for sure. You got a messy pansexual druid, that's always a plus. And if you're like, look, that's a decent question. If you're, oh, good job, Luxie. And like, let's face it, if you are a shapeshifter, you're probably more likely to end up being pansexual, right? What, I'm only attracted to one physical form? I can take multiple! And that would lead you to taking multiple, right? Jesus, Cherry, that's pretty fast, isn't it? So, here we are. Here we are, having a very good night here at Baldur's Gate. I have been looking forward to continuing having some time with our good friend Slam Shadows. There you go. Slam Shadows has been on my mind, and not just because I needed a portrait for him when I felt like making an interesting Pathfinder 2 2nd edition character sheet for him. And then I thought, what could be better than booting up Baldur's Gate and giving that a go? It is the end of the world. Mangling this Russian accent real bad, but at least it's fun. So I was wondering how else you could use the beautiful graphics in Baldur's Gate to make new characters. And the weirdest thing is, I've decided, that it might be fairly hard until I remembered the build hireling function. Because other games that I've recently played encourage building multiple characters and then letting them... Oh, give it a second. Come on, you can do it. Oh, those are some massive drop frames. Okay, there we go. Unlike many other games. Yeah. So, the weirdest thing is, there's got to be something about this section that makes it far worse. Because I booted it up and did a quick test. Hey, Corey. I booted it up and did a quick test with like the regular Slam Shadows game, and it seemed fine. Except, of course, since I didn't go live, maybe the slowdown happens there. Who knows? So I'll adjust some graphic settings. Though they did seem pretty normal, pretty appropriate for streaming, at least. Or maybe it saves graphic settings on a character basis. Yeah, so that's fine. That's a decent frame rate. We got no issues there. It's a little slow, but not terrible. Yeah, 57. So, yeah, maybe it does settings on a per character basis, which is useful because that means I load into the game I'm playing with Emma, and it's got beautiful Jimbles is not streaming this, and then we're right. Anyway, what was I saying? It's like so Solasta, as a role-playing game, encourages you to create a stable of interesting characters and have them in your back pocket so you can just play with them whenever you'd like, in whatever system or game, right? The thing over the middle of the screen. Are you sure that's not just you? Twitch integrate. Oh. No, that's not for me. I know what that is. Hold on. You pest, Luxie. Oh, it's so that you can do this.
Need anything else?
Yeah? Come on. Is that doing anything? Yeah! You like that? But the lag, yeah, that's fine. Does it look like part of the stream? Oh, I didn't do it on purpose. I did this on purpose. I'd like to see your wares. The question is, I don't think it works for, like, I don't know, people watching it on a TV. You know? Opposed to a computer. So I don't know how many people will actually get a vote. So far, 100% of you.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one.
Not bad, right? Not bad. Not only one in need. Yeah, I sold a bunch of stuff and now have all of your money. Sorry.
Sylvanus be with you.
Pretty good. Yeah, so we'll continue jumping about. We don't know if it'll be a full-length episode tonight because our baby, he's been a real baby today, that's for sure. He has needed things and received them. Like, such a jerk. Such a needy little small thing to need things from his parents. And then, of course, we're expected to be the ones to provide it. Yeah, real childish, right, Lux? Anyway, jokes aside, he is a lovely child and we love him very much, but sometimes they just end up a bit fussy. And I've had it explained a couple of times and I really like reminding myself of it. And like, the whole world changes for him all the time. He learns new skills or his brain makes a developmental leap and he goes, oh fuck, everything's different. And if he's complaining and asking for food a lot, that's good. That's great. Give him extra food. Hungry baby. The hungriest baby. And when the hungry baby gets lots of food, the hungry baby gets larger. And then... yeah. I don't think he's at throw the whole man out stage. That's all I'm saying. And give him a little more. But like, if he's a hungry baby, I get to give him food and he gets larger. I keep doing that, he'll end up a basketballer. And have hip dysplasia. You know, he's too tall. But hey, he'll do well on Tinder. But I'm Tish. I assume, right? I've never opened up the fucking app.
Don't waste a step.
God, I love gnomes.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Anyway, it's been a little while. There's a tadpole in our head. Slime Shadows is a hero. We're having some fun.
This place is a bloody
That'll do.
death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
No, Tinder isn't earning enough money, so...
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
The ox makes you uneasy. Ah. We got 3, might as well. This very important decision, right? Oh, did one of the mods I install work? We'll check in a moment.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What? Right, you know what we're gonna do? Use our gnomish power to speak with animals. I love being a
You're
gnome.
addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Hello. Let's just try this again.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
More to you than meets the eye. You care to explain?
No, you are incapable.
Wow. Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Got a bonus 6 to 9. Give yourselves advantage. Yeah, alright. This is gonna go great.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor souls.
There's no dispel magic in Baldur's Gate 3.
That's all I have to say.
One of the
besides,
spells I did not include.
I really mean this. Moo. Tick tock.
Funny.
Moo.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
And? Yeah, comrade. Yeah, I did, comrade. Pretty good. Like, dispel magic is a useful spell. It's very cool, but I understand why you don't want to include it. Community poll. What do you want? See how many votes we actually get on this one. Well, that's a good one. Maybe I'm an ox too. Oh, that's more than one vote. We got 3 votes. I'm so excited. Tie is broken by something. Okay. Whoa. Maybe I'm an ox too.
You have the smell?
Wow.
I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits? The tieflings put something in your hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Now pull back and swing.
What about the hungry ox?
Be gone. I am hungry.
That's pretty fair. What's in the pouch? A 16 gold and a gate. Okay, cool. Not bad. Hey, man.
I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
Even old hay. Very adventure thing to do. I'm gonna take it. Why? Oh, because, you know, I can. Now, there was someone I wanted to talk to over here before we went too much further.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
God, you're such a pest, Lae'zel. You're fun, though. You only do it once per long rest. Oh, man. Oh, because it lasts for one full long rest. Okay, that's great. I love this little guy. I had such a great time with him earlier. I did not kick him over the mountain. I might. Fuck, I love Slam's design.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
That's not nice. Alright, you win. Wait, there's plenty of room for both of us. Oh, that frame rate, right? Good God. I'll fix that in a moment. Yeah.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Okay. Convinced him to let us walk on our territory. We get a hyena ear. I wouldn't question the squirrel. Looking over here. When it's rendering a large distance, we have an issue, so... Distance 3. Do that at medium, detail distance low, and we should be good. There you go, that's better. Ah, troubleshooting. I mean, Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra, but also a squirrel. Like, how is this hard to understand? I don't get what you're not getting about this.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Okay, want to meet another recruitable companion character?
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Want to see him kill a child?
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi,
It's called
I
Darmok.
don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Good advice, child. You do well to listen. You've got a captain now as well, by the way. Set it up and move my keyboard so you can have a seat. He's a good cat. Ah, is Gollum King in the audience? Just choosing leave.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapade? Thank the gods, I need all the help I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet,
I'm
anyway.
giving a knee out because
Could
there's a
just be good
child
luck.
in another room asking for
Oh, not
assistance.
so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an
We get a
infernal
message, "Hey, come help."
devil,
I will.
A threat to the living.
Oh.
Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Devil's advocate. Do you really think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
How'd that go?
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Right, I'm convinced. Perfect. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
You are a warlock and I am a warlock, so that's unlikely to happen, my friend.
We'll talk more there.
Just gotta admit. Okay.
Next time the
I've got
goblins
Gale
come,
to be a wizard.
I'll be ready.
I like Gale. So
I
far,
saw you at the gates.
something will go horribly wrong, I
Felt
bet.
well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
What do you think? Ooh. He's got 8 strength. I mean, you straight up don't need strength. You just have high dex. It should be fine. You can respec his stats as well? Ah, that's an idea. Does it make any sense to respec him? Like, spoiler-wise, he is a warlock. Lol, got you out of your pact somehow. Yeah, it doesn't change the story, and that's why it makes it more incongruous. Like, soak the battlefield with blood.
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
Aw.
You're wrong. I'm not going to get killed. Not by stupid goblins. Not by anyone.
Yeah, you did say multi-class him.
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Step, parry, strike. Having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out.
I'm gonna do it anyway, comrade.
I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
So, there's a lot of... there's quite a lot of mods, one of them very highly regarded, that just raises the level cap to 20 when you're multiclassing. That solves this problem entirely.
He was only a boy, and I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
Clear your mind. Past mistakes don't matter. Focus on the person. The present. The target.
You're right. I need to clear my head.
You can always check the mods.
Step, parry,
Jesus
step,
fuck.
swing. Yes!
Chug, chug, chug! Alright, I'm gonna mess with some things
what
again.
you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Shout you moves like that?
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Guess I gotta spend another $1,000 on a graphics card, right? I'll have an excuse to anyway. Not a VSync because I could help. Oh, jeez. Jimbles. Fuck the shadows. I love. Oh, okay, that would. That should do. A Monitor's sunsprite light shines the truth into man's laws. Speak his name to stop a fight, and then invoke a legal cause. Beware dread Asmodeus, with his word and promise sweet, more able to betray us than the devils at his feet. Oral is merciless and cold, the wind is icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, so you won't freeze to death. Yeah, free sweet potato. Is that a kiwi?
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
What do you think? Have fun with it, friendos. The plugin's working, so you might as well enjoy it, right? Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one. Does that involve, like, pulling a knife? A knife that is floating by your side? The technical solution we have, but not quite the technical solution we deserve. Don't be ridiculous, comrade. You'd be saying that all the time. Oh, this is great. A very equal split. It's like the most intense friend you ever have. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. Shadowheart doesn't like that. Who is affectionately known as Shart in the fandom. That's enough, Lae'zel. I'll take it from here.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough, Lae'zel. You will be silent. That's a very Corey thing to do. You can breathe again. I won't let it hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly.
Oh.
Straight to the other side.
Well,
And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
I have like a friend who's really intense at all times. Thanks for your help.
No hard feelings.
Noble! I can't believe you got experience for that. Hey,
The
Lisa.
last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Oh yeah, what'd you think of
I
it?
warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The girls are fighting. Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the...
That was a good eye roll.
I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's fake rune. What do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Poor performance. Okay.
Right. I've got food, water.
Alright, ready?
Dagger.
Ilmater hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then Ilmater they are blessed. Jogal, or so it's often said, once give away his bony throne. For Kelemvor he tracks the dead, makes sure the dead souls do not roam. Kelemvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. Hey, Aramis.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Want to say fandom's favorite romance option?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
What you think, everybody? How chivalrous and kind is Slam Shadows for a prisoner? Our captain. Yeah, I know. There's not a whole lot of space for you. I'm sorry. You're a good little kitty. Alright, let's go. Step between the... Gale approves. Gale's not even here!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
Hello! Well, we are proficient. We are proficient. Not detect thoughts. That's wisdom. We're not good at that. Let's do this. Easy 10. No reason not to take as much. Shadowheart, could you... Okay, never mind. I think advantage is better than 1d4. Let's go. Nice.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's not a practice target. She's a person.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Can't say I understand that.
Swapping
Not
her out.
sure I want to.
Swapping her out, I swear to God.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Hey, Sazza.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show some gratitude?
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess guards still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they
That's
take.
just a good party,
Could probably
Lexi.
stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
I don't trust. Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Leave.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Bite the head off my dog. Don't do that. Charming little egg. No, no evidence or equipment. Okay, we're essentially just fucking about here, so have things you want to see because you've played it before. Give me a yell, okay?
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Oh, we can get to the other side of the prison door. If we're really good at jumping.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Very good.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
You didn't? Well. 22! Slam? Jesus. Cool, I guess. You okay down there, Lizelle? You having a good time? It's fine, don't even worry. Bet there's another one, right? Ooh, rotten fish. Hold on. Perfect.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
Did you not add enough breadcrumbs? Ooh, more whistles. Not a bad idea.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Let's find another one.
Move with care.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. Then
That'd be funny. Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Gonna do a little quick save here so we can talk to him. Hey guys, what's going on?
Breathe deep and move.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
That was quick. Alright, well look, here's the thing. I've got the power to see through times. Little baby in the background. If I jump up and we go to an early break, so I can go check on him, see if Emma needs a hand. Like, that might happen. Hitchingham's not alone in this.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without her.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
Ignis or Big Miss. That's more like it.
With every breath, a purpose.
Okay. Sure, don't hate that. Yeah, you have no movement left? Alright. I like whatever you're gonna do. Oh, you don't? Okay.
Let's move.
Okay, that'll do.
Leave no trace.
Oh. No, 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 but the great sword. Okay.
What's the plan?
Hey, little buddy.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
No one looking for you?
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins.
As I learned from
must tell
watching.
the others
Oh,
what
hold on.
happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
No worries, Findle. As I learned from watching Carbet cartoons today, casting jump on people is very funny. So I hope to get I have to get it, and then I'll show you how ridiculous. Where's...
An efficient path.
There you go. There is also this. What do you mean requires a long rest? It's a ritual. Just do it repeatedly.
Curious.
Beep. That's the whole point of rituals, is it not? I mean, someone's found a solution to my detect magic problem. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used it for dumb reasons. Whee! Like, come on. That's fucking hilarious. It's a party, a group to like, oh, we gotta find our own way. That's why we came in, I think. No, that's why we came in. This is a different exit? Neat.
Onward.
Wonder where this leads. It's a back door to the library?
Trap. Something over there.
That might be worth a look.
Slam, for fuck's sake, are you standing directly on it? Jerry, have a great lunch. Thanks for joining us. Shit. Thing is, like, we need to get the shit out of here because Slam is just... Yeah, okay. Come on. That's just poison. He's okay.
Be careful. There are traps about. I can't even see a lock to pick. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Well, we tried. Yes, yes, very appropriate, I'd say. Long rest. I don't understand if it was a short rest. I'm gonna start modding if that's how it goes. No, 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 fuck. God damn it. Literally everyone is jumping and taking damage. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. The bird-headed cloud. Very good. We all got that one friend who's constantly taking poison damage, and they're just like, ugh, oof, ugh, oof, ugh, oof. Slime, what are you doing? What? Okay. Thank fuck. Potion of Featherfall. God, we need one of those. Just wait until I end up with some other skill issue.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Alright, Asterion. No trap to some... Are you kidding me? Alright.
A crooked touch.
Okay, so I didn't expect. I broke it, but I failed the check. Okay. Alright. Up you get, Lizelle.
My injuries need tending.
We're out of short rest. And a staff we're not gonna use. So I broke it on that 1 and 7. That's ridiculous. Should only count it as once. I used it as inspiration to re-roll. Lizelle's fucking dead. Like I like that I moved all of my party away, thinking, she'll just take a little bit of damage and it'll be okay. And then she just blew up. And I thought, well, she's on fire. I'll get her to drop the barrel of water she's holding. Oh, she's dead. Oh, well. Well, why else did they give us scrolls of... Oh, why don't... Are you kidding me? Well...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, dude, it's blood. Okay, at least they're all...
Well, hello.
That's so good. Let's talk to Withers. He's following us. He's in our camp now.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I didn't call him Waylon. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Okay. Keldons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorting something earlier? What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid
You
to thy
would.
undertaking.
Sassy skeleton friend? Of course. Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth.
Forsooth.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
What? Wouldn't Kellavor be really pissed about that? It's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Okay.
Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
All right.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak.
Is it
Roughly
nice?
translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
Oh.
His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
I cannot take you seriously when you're wearing that hat. Leave.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Should mind my step.
Gale! Gale, old buddy, old pal.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of followers already.
I love him. I love him. In fact, I love him so much. Shadowheart. Out of the party. You know what I'd
Something
love?
the matter?
An easier way to get to do party
If you're sure.
management.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
And something to tell him to like... Yeah. And something to tell him to like calm the fuck down when I ask him to wait for a little bit. We got a party like a party limit of 4 for shit's sake.
What's on your mind?
Like...
With pleasure. Lead on.
Love him. Which is why we're going to do crimes to him.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
We're all fine.
As thou desire.
That just did it to Slam, didn't it? That did it to Slam and not Gale. Oh. That's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. There's Rebuke. LH Rebuke. I don't want Vicious Mockery, but... multiple times. That's it, yeah. This feels pointless because I'm about to...
On my way.
At least I've picked up a bunch of stuff and sold it, so we're not too far off.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my service. As thou desire.
I think there's also a button in conversation to be like change character who's talking, and that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna do something very silly. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't care. We're doing it anyway. This is funny to me.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Laggets will be done.
You have my attention.
This is very inappropriate. I like Gale. I don't need a wizard or another caster. Slam is the caster. I want another frontline fighter, and I do not want Lae'zel because she's really irritating. So, fighter would be cool, but you know what's cooler than that? Paladin. Now, say hello to Gale the Paladin.
The path less traveled.
Also love that his quest is still definitely going to be a wizard.
On my way.
He'll be wizarding with the best of them. Let's take a minute to talk to Will.
What's up for discussion?
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How'd the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the Nine Hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
You're doing well, comrade. Don't worry about it. You're allowed to ask why, especially when it doesn't feel antagonistically. I gravitate towards Paladin as a class as well. I think it's fun. It involves a lot of interesting dynamics, especially when it's oath-based instead of faith-based, right? That's cool. And like, if I'm fucking around with things, making the wizardliest wizard to be portrayed, well, not really. There are a lot of very wizardly wizards, but to make a very wizardly wizard into a not very wizard at all, that's at least slightly fun. When I'm doing a serious playthrough with Emma Stitches, having Slam Shadows being a fuck around playthrough is pretty funny. Especially because all of you get to watch me cause trouble. I love that. Who's this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
A powerful friend, huh? Like a warlock patron, perhaps?
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
And he named you the Blade of Frontiers?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Notice your stern eye? No. There you go. I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels?
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
All right. Its idle animation is reading a book, even though it's got a sword that's on fire. So good. Oh. Well, that's why they put it on this map. It's just there. Hey, Asterion, got anything useful to say?
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I'm gonna respec you into something else. Turn Asterion into a druid or something just for shiggles. Oh, now you got something to say, Will? Well, everyone's got something to say. Well, alright. Oh, Will.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Nice.
There it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
You could rebuy a flaming sword. Confident. No tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends.
Tough talk for a level 1.
Weakened me. Suppressed greater talents, but beyond that,
oh,
I've showed no signs of turning.
That's interesting.
No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
No, I didn't think about that. I have been harping on for at least a little while about saying, hey, let your characters' backstories be as cool as you'd like, and don't worry about them being level 1. And here they've included at least one small justification. Tadpole stall power. Something special about us, at least about our tadpoles. Also, like people who've played on PC will probably know, these usually don't auto-hide. It's a mod. It's a good mod too. I don't need to have... Sometimes there's like trade. I don't need to have a trade button with all my characters. Hides them.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next.
I love
and
modding.
The answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Not the answer here. Gnomes and halflings just have longer stride. Like, they walk faster.
Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling.
You seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess.
I'm not doing
Will
that.
she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Doesn't have to be. We can still travel together.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not normally impressed by people of your stature.
Hey, fuck you.
But you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True, I am pretty impressive.
Aren't you just?
You feeling alright?
Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Oh, I wonder what it could be up to. Hey, Gale. No dialogue for me?
What's on your mind?
Nope. Not a heart, Lae'zel. You doing alright?
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Hello, Bubble. Come. Actually, how are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
You can leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Oh.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
I'm stealing your waifu, comrade. Ooh.
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
That's the spirit. Okay, thank you for the tears.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command.
Wait, why?
But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Did we hear the sound quality change there? That was weird. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't wearing padded armor +1. That's great. So just hold on a second. I need to... What? Yeah, I know.
How delicious.
Yeah, it's not that good. I've got... People aren't naked on this character because we're streaming it.
Moving ahead.
I like to... In future, I'm gonna remember to try and like... Wait, what? That's it? We're not gonna comment on that at all? Okay.
Speak.
Could you wait in camp for a bit, please?
Chook. You believe you can survive without me. As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Charter will.
Something the matter?
Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if
You know,
there's trouble.
let's shuffle it about a bit. I say, my taking Gale with me. Right. Oh, it's still trapped, huh? Gale the Paladin. Oh, that's great. Huh. Come on, dude. Press the thing. Good. A charred key. Huh. Lopadiddle Swires, gnomish adventurer, could reportedly jump 20 feet in the air. He was about the size of a bantam hen. Very good, but what if we just...
will ever believe this?
They'll figure it out. Silver key.
Wanted the easy path.
Wonder what that might unlock. Oh yeah. A good friend Slam Shadows will always be able to talk to animals. That's his thing.
What's that?
That's the door you just came out of. I like how there's a back entrance, but still. Now, let's try and go through this little area. And use that silver key we picked up. Maybe it can let us open a door.
Ready and willing.
Gale, use your impressive leaping ability. Okay. So
Out of sight, out of mind. Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, what? Alright, I...
Don't mind if I do.
So, I... may have thought that the silver key may have opened that door, and I guess not. Oh well, there's more messing about to do. It's like 10 minutes to break, so we get a minute missing about time.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Pretty silly this Slam. Cursed to put my hands on everything. What a fun little detour.
Time to press ahead.
Please leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Absolutely not. Okay, just sass me about it.
Stay back, or else.
What's up? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Okay.
Don't say that. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Cool. Paralyzed?
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Can't slow down.
Oh, it doesn't. Out of your face and try to read her emotions. It. No, it didn't work. Okay. Downloaded a custom dice mod. Didn't seem to do it.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Need a hand up?
I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion.
Where'd your potion? Was it a paralyzing agent?
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen. That it was a side effect.
It sounds like you've been duped.
No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass.
Let's move.
The evil thing's in the chest.
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
Out of sight. Out of mind. What do we have here?
Oh, right. I get it.
The evil thing's gone! Now, where was I?
Very well.
Very strange.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, I have a cabinet key now. Well, that's good, I guess.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked.
This was last time.
Is a mistake.
He was like, we're going to leave to Baldur's Gate now. And then Slam was like, how about you wait just a little bit? You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
I disagree. Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Think you're multiclassing into Wizard Gale? Baldur, I've heard stories about Leroican. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy.
Tiefling.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Okay.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Which ones?
Fancy a bowl?
Yeah.
Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
No, thank you. What's in this? Oats? Honey?
You're a far cry from such things. But if I fooled your nose, I must be doing something right. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Item received. Gruel! Yeah. Oh, hi, Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along.
Hey, with stitches.
Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out.
Emma Stitches and I ran into Auntie Ethel later. And not here. So now... Pretty interesting. What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful
Will this
peaky.
give us... Well, I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
Splinters in
The
his
wife
dick.
was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil.
Also
But
bad.
worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Got a mind flay parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help.
This is pretty good.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home.
There's something strange about you.
Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal?
Have a certain bearing, almost fey-like quality.
Faye, I hope you're not calling me a dryad or, bless us and save us, one of those Eladrin.
Bless us and save us.
I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Well, maybe we should go in that direction.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
To rely. Right. Shadowheart, what are you doing? How did this happen? Right. Back in a moment, everybody.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What I'd do for some salt.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Die if I met a Roican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Bored.
I have to burn them. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Where did I put that old bucket? I need new pockets.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I wonder when
I
the
am not
goblins will come.
grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
Forward to it.
Right.
You're an
I
idiot.
could use the target practice.
Water. My dagger.
I miss my forge.
goblins didn't kill me, too.
Say that?
I'm just
How long
sad.
until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Bet?
What I do for some
We're
salt.
exposed now. I'd die if I met Eroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
I need new pockets to pick.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
Nearly ready.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. God, it's boring.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
No helping it.
I could use the
We're
target
exposed
practice.
now.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
What I do for some salt.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Butcher.
Blood excites me.
Great.
Right. I've got food. Water. My dad...
Die if I met Eroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I need new pockets to pick.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
We're exposed now.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Damn dreamers. Uses wooden tools.
You quit in the middle of your shift.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
use the target practice.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Doesn't taste half bad. Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I miss my forge.
What I do
Shame
for
the goblins
sweet
didn't
soul.
kill me, too.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get
I'm
the
just
smell
sad.
of my clothes.
I'm bored.
I'll have to burn them. No helping it. We're exposed now.
What to bring?
I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Blood excites me.
Right. Elves take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. No helping it. We're exposed.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on
when
your
the
face,
goblins will
front
come.
a troll.
You say that
You're an idiot.
God, boring. I could use the target practice.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Doesn't taste half bad.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Shame the
True.
goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad. I'm bored.
Oh, what I'd do for some salt.
I need new pockets to pick.
Shoes.
No helping it.
Where
We're
are my boots?
exposed now. Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Where did I put that old bucket?
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice. Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
Helping it. We're exposed. You're an idiot.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
even better tools.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad.
Hello. Welcome back. It's an interesting cocktail. It's made with rhubarb syrup
Depends.
and 45ml of limoncello.
True.
Top up with lemonade. It's nice. Slightly altered lemonade is essentially all it is.
We're exposed now.
I need new pockets to pick.
Good though. I essentially made it for my friend smoking Jaguar yesterday and he was like, oh, it's good. Thank you.
Do for work when we get to the city.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Sassy. It is very summery. Oh, this 1.5 rhubarb syrup? And you ask Emma Stitches nicely.
Good to be back
Who
behind the
will-
walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Who will ask her mother.
Make me urgent, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Emma Stitches' mother grows rhubarb. Emma Stitches turns it into rhubarb crumble. Crumble.
Told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
And then I use that. Oh.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Fucking hell. Nice. Good God.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
The
Maybe
fuck,
you will,
dude?
but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Kid, I'm gonna check to make sure you don't actually have his locket, right?
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
You can do a center for your crew, I respect that. No. You can say to be a little friendlier.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Back off yourself, I saved your skin back at the gates.
Yeah, you really saved the day. Swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
Oh, is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any
He's
use
a
if you're
fucking
too cold
idiot.
to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Hey, boss.
Thanks to you, that kid has my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Get out of my face. Got nothing to say to you.
Like, I'm gonna check, but...
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
They don't allow dogs.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Little orange cat. It's actually pretty big. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
You'll be right.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
It's a blushing mermaid for me. Bit rough, but the ale's cheap.
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some too.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go check that. How about I check that bale of hay, right?
Die if I met a road reeking of this place. I'd never get the smell of that where he spoke.
Is that haystack? Maybe. Oh. Look, maybe too much to hope.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
You alright? Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Let's turn around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
God damn it.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Okay.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Ooh, cool ring.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Sleight of hand. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Aww. This sounds like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is the Tinker's trash scam. A clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's trash?
It's a scam when a scammer offers a target of a magic object.
Uh-huh.
Then rigs a game to gain the target's trust and then sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise this isn't a Tinker's trash scam.
Fine. Just take the... Then what kind of con is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise, I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Here's a ring. Let's trade.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
God damn it. Ring of Infinite Wishes. Resistance to ants. Ring of the Telekinesis. Being really invisible. Foxy is losing her mind. There you go. Enjoy.
You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
What do you mean? What? Yay! Inspiration has a hard cap of 4. So spending is a good idea.
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Lunge at it? No. Something tells me the thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
That's pretty good. All right.
That might be worth a look.
The others are too big and can't follow me. Oh, we'll be finishing up before too long, okay? Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Do you have any rats for me to talk to?
Kind of short for an adult, aren't you?
Fuck you.
Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Tell me the truth. That adventurer's locket. Do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you?
Yes.
This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think?
Alright, I guess not.
Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
You know what? I'm gonna enjoy this.
Gods, it's boring in here.
Boss can do. Oh.
Free for the taking.
Yeah, a large tiefling can't get in here. This is for small races only, halflings and gnomes.
Softer than a whisper.
Izaki, would you look elsewhere, please?
Just out of view. Let's see what you're hiding.
It's brightly lit there too.
We're going to
Healing, speed, feeblement, burning hands, book of dead gods. Yeah, no, okay. Kind of hoping for like invisibility.
Maul says you're alright. Doesn't mean I gotta talk to you.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Hey, Mole.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's risky, you know?
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I'm not your father, do as you please. Actually, no. Never mind. Quite the opposite. Would invest in the newest thieves skills on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some.
I bet they're all dead.
See you around.
Or something awful.
Maybe.
20 gold? It's not that expensive.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Thought you might need help with something?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What'll you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small
I mean,
fortune.
maybe. I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
You have anything to trade? Scroll of Darkness. Why the Scroll of Darkness, you ask?
Anything else? You've been a friend to us.
This is so dumb. No, 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 fuck.
Carefully now.
The locket isn't here. Just a stuffed bear. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was completely pointless then. I'm not stealing a small child's stuffed bear. Alright, friendos, it's 9 o'clock and we're finishing a little early tonight. I can hear a child complaining in the other room. I want to see if I can go relieve Emma. It's been a long day of parenting, so let's relieve a little bit of that burden, huh? Well, friendos, I've had a lot of fun playing Baldur's Gate with you tonight, and I hope to join you again on Wednesday night for Final Fantasy IX. Cheers. Thanks very much. It's been a lot of fun, okay? I love playing Slam Shadows. It's really good. Alright, so, hope you have an excellent evening, and remember to tell the people you love that you love them very much.